Welcome to This Week in West Hempstead, sponsored by Stern & Spiegel LLP, 5168-731-683. Let us solve your problems, as well as our friends at Tiffany Dry Cleaners, environmentally safe, will pick up and deliver within West Hempstead and surrounding areas. 718-309-5222. Here are your hosts, David and Norm. Take it away, gentlemen.
Thank you, Dan, and thank you, Norm, and welcome to This Week in West Hempstead. You know, it's about 90, 91 degrees out?
In the shade.
I can't wait till this program is over to go to the pool. I don't know about you, but I'm just like...
What pool?
Pool? What do you mean?
There's a pool?
There's a huge pool, Echo Pool.
You need water for a pool.
Oh...
Is it open? That's a real question. I mean, the outdoor was supposed to be open. Our friend Ed Ra, our Assemblyman, tells us he's got information.
Yeah, well, I mean, he does have information, and if you go to our new Instagram location, you'll be able to see a cut where he talks about the pool. Bottom line is, it's bone dry, and there's no reason to go, and if you're silly enough to go to their website and see that it's open, thinking that it's actually open, the joke's on you. This is a real, crap show. I don't know what else to say.
The part that's bugging me about it is it would take them all of about 5 minutes to explain what's going on, because Ed was able to find us out. He let us know, oh yeah, there's some sort of filter replacement project. Okay, right. Why didn't you tell the citizens? Why didn't you put a sign up that says, hey, we're replacing the filters, here's the timeline. Right. It may take a little more time.
And clearly there's a separation between the indoor and the outdoor. I'm not sure that people really care so much about the indoor. I mean, it's important, but, the outdoor, to not be open for the kids this time of the year and to not have any real information, and to your point, it is, from what we understand, waiting for a part for filtration, then let people know. Give us a timeline. I mean,
right.
it's
everyone can understand this. The parts are an issue now, and supply chain issues, but just tell us what's going on. Maybe the part came in yesterday or the day before the holiday, and they just drop it in place, and maybe there's pool by this weekend.
And the thing of it is, neither of you, I think, has seen any kind of sign outside saying, by the way, here's what we are actually doing. There's literally no information.
Yeah. It does say, it says pool closed.
That's not much.
And literally there's very little activity, and it's hard to tell. I mean, you could see, there could be work going on that we're not aware of, but it's like you go by and you see these rows of chairs, like just, sitting there, no one there. You're sweating. It's disgusting.
There's nothing for them to do. They're waiting for a part. When the part comes, they'll open the pool. I guess that's...
Yeah, but why... So if they knew this, why didn't they postpone it? Or could they postpone it?
Apparently, only one guy knows this.
Well, and Ed said he was able to get a hold of the Parks Commissioner. Well, Mr. Parks Commissioner, why don't you tell the rest of us too, so it doesn't take a state assemblyman to find these things out? It's ridiculous.
Exactly. And it's really just not West Hempstead. It's the whole town of Hempstead relies on this pool. So right. And there's no alternative. Where do you go? Anyway, I think at this point, because I need to calm down a little bit, perhaps we're going to have a short message from our great advertiser, Jeff at Tiffany.
Tiffany Dry Cleaner is ready to handle all your cleaning, laundering, and dry cleaning needs. We offer free pickup and delivery Sunday to Friday in all communities. Give us a shot.
And welcome back. And, I want to talk about the Historical Society because, we know those folks. And first of all, I want to send a shout out to Leslie McAvoy. She's recovering for some medical work that was done. And God willing, she's going to be great. And we just can't wait to see her, in the library or, in Riesterer at the Historical Society. And we wish her all the best.
Yeah, she's a powerhouse, and we do wish her the best. And it's a celebratory time for the Historical Society.
Yeah, well, it's their 40th anniversary. And in case you didn't know, if the first sign that you see when you come into West Hempstead is this big, West Hempstead sign. In little letters, it says West Hempstead Historical Society. But now when you drive by, you'll actually notice some gold ribbons that are on both sides. And I'm sure 99.7% of the people don't really care, they're going to go by. But some people might be interested in what are those gold ribbons, and those gold ribbons are there for the 40-year anniversary of the Historical Society. They play a major role in our community. They have an amazing exhibit, and on top of all of that, in conjunction with the Historical Society 40th anniversary, they also wished a very, very happy birthday to Karl Riesterer Sr., who's turned 86 years old, and I can only imagine that the cake must have been spectacular. I mean, it's
I would like a piece of that cake.
Yeah.
Something of an inside job, I would think. Yeah.
So we wish happy anniversary to the Historical Society, and we wish a very, very happy birthday to Karl Riesterer Sr. Happy 86th birthday. And moving along, Norm, you have some update on, we all got in the mail some update on taxes?
Yeah, they've been able to hold the line on taxes on the town basis anyway for 4 years in a row. The new 2024 budget looks like it's going to be the same. They're not going to increase taxes. So, kudos to those guys.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's great.
Thank you.
Inflation continues to be out of control, and it's only going to be heating up as things continue, as the economy continues to move at a very fast pace. And seeing that the town of Hempstead kind of put the governor on taxes is a huge, big deal. So yeah, we really do appreciate it. And some exciting things going on in the entertainment world in our area.
I mean, Crossroads Farm is such a cool place. So they're doing, Malvern Theater Group is doing a show there on Macbeth, Shakespeare in the Farm. It's really a cool thing to do between July 7th and July 9th. And then there's also going to be a vegan festival, plant-based fun with vegan food trucks, wine, local beer. That's going to be taking place on August 6th. So you can mark your calendars for that. They have lots of programming going on at the farm. If your kids want to get their hands dirty, learn how to plant, see what it's like to grow food from the very beginning, sign up. You can go to their website and find all the information about the various programs that they have for kids. It's really worth doing. West Hempstead always has great stuff happening at the library. I would advise you to ask them about the museum passes. They have great discounts on museums, some free tickets into museums. It's the summertime and you want to take your kids places, go get the passes. They've got them at the front desk.
Right, but make sure that you give yourself enough time. My wife and I went to take our granddaughter to the Long Island's Children's Museum, which is one of the items where you get a free pass. And of course, we didn't give enough notice, and we weren't able to get the free pass. So, make sure you give yourself enough time to get these very, very valuable free passes.
And I'll call out as well that I think it's not just Long Island museums. I think they may have some passes for some of the Manhattan museums. So if you want to go a little bit further afield and see what else is out there, there's a whole bunch of things there. It's worth stopping at the desk to ask them.
The movies that are playing in Malvern this week are Asteroid City, Elemental, and Teenage Creighton. Both of those are animation films for kids. My favorite, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, and Past Lives.
Right, and the Malvern Theater is air conditioned, and again, if you want to cool off, head to the. You can head to the pool, but you actually could go to Hempstead Lake State Park, where they just finished, I think, another round of renovations, and there you can cool off with the nice water breeze that's coming in, and you can enjoy their incredible facilities. But the park, we're just
actually,
the pool.
A couple of weeks ago, I bought a inflatable kayak at Costco. I went down to the park.
Oh wow!
They have a kayak launch area on the most pristine, gorgeous background you're ever going to be on. Take advantage of that park. It's a great place to be.
It is.
And
that's $50 million into it.
You didn't put any video or pictures of yourself out in your inflatable kayak. Come on,
No,
I do have them.
All right. Well, we'll put them up, and a tremendous resource to have this state park in our community.
Incredible.
I hear that the number of people that are visiting the park is way up, and they really do have world-class facilities. So give it a check out, and check out all the other entertainment venues. And I want to thank you, Norm. I want to thank you, Dan. And this has been another week in This Week in West Hempstead. Stay cool, and we'll see you next week.
Take care.
Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, if you would like to sponsor this program, much like Stern and Spiegel or Tiffany Dry Cleaners, please reach out to us at sales@westhempsteadecho.com.
Come to IND Glad for all of your barbecue needs. We carry hamburgers, chopped meat, hot dog, best steak in the world, prime meat steaks. Of course, all of our marinated chicken, beef, sausage, cutlets. We have all side dishes, potato salad, coleslaw. Check it out. Slider buns, hot dog buns, burger buns, from here to whatever you want. Come to IND. I'll make sure you have a great barbecue.